Of people getting ready to paddle more than 300 miles. The action will get underway in about an hour or so, and it all starts in our area. Jenna Hanchard is live in Kansas City, Kansas with more on what's going on. Just keep in mind, Jenna, it's going to be a hot one.
It's going to be a hot one, and in fact, so many racers are going to come here. It's one of the largest events that is happening this summer, and so many of these paddlers have actually started coming right now. If you could see right behind me, a lot of them are starting to set up because that race starts at about 7 o'clock. And in fact, the fire department is here bringing boats and things outside right now. We've heard that more firefighters and more paramedics will be here because of that heat, just to make sure people do not get dehydrated and boaters have enough protection, enough safety before they start. And we're joined now by a boater and his wife who's going to be working as his ground crew. We're joined by Kirk and Verna. Thank you so much for joining us. So I see you have your signature cigar here. Are you ready here today?
Yeah, I think so. It's going to be hot, but you gotta stay hydrated and kind of keep moving, stay in the boat, and yeah, it'll be a good challenge.
Right. And so you told me you prepared a little bit differently this time. I mean, this is your 4th time being in this competition. You prepared a little bit differently for this one because of that heat.
Yeah, trained a little bit more in the heat, and then tried some different fluids, some supplements and things. So yeah, we'll see how it all works out. Good Lord willing.
Exactly. So you are competing in the men's solo competition, and you, Verna, are going to be his ground crew. Talk to me about that support system and how that works.
Well, it's kind of hairy sometimes. You just have to be sure you're there when he comes in, because he's not got a lot of time to check in and get back on the water. So you have to have fresh water and food and towels or whatever. Sometimes he calls me ahead and lets me know what he needs, and I try to be down there for him.
So this is going to be your last race, you were telling me. Is this emotional for you?
Oh, it's pretty cool. You know, Scott Mansker, the guy that started all this, he's just kind of created a monster with this thing. Started out with about 12, and now it's up to 400. So yeah, it's a big deal. It's a big deal. I might, if I do good this time, I might leave it for the younger kids.
All right.
Give them a taste of it.
Definitely. Well, good luck to you. Thank you so much for joining us. This race is going to start up in just about an hour, and then an hour after that, they'll have a competition for the group paddlers, and we'll have more coming up in the next half hour. Reporting live from Call Point in Kansas City, Kansas, Jenna Hanchard, 41 Action News.